Hey guys, current energy check-ins for the weekend. Well, Felix is back to normal, as you can see. He's hanging with his little new boots that they gave him. But yeah, he's more himself these days. Problem is, on Sunday he gets a haircut, and I would have to reintroduce him to the crate, and he's gonna hate me again. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that. I think I have some ideas. To get him there. Yeah, I finally got blinds for this room so that the sun doesn't come through. The problem is the corner ones, like this window and that window, and there's that side too. I measured wrong. Well, I didn't measure wrong necessarily. I didn't know exactly how far they would come out, and that made my measurements a little off. So I'm still waiting for this one that you still see. Anyways, the sun coming through sometimes through here, but that's okay. You know, I love the sun in this room. So when I'm not working, I definitely have all of them up. That's the point. It's a sun room. Come on, sun room needs sun. Anyways, so yeah, still kind of waiting for the corner ones. Okay. Other than that, I don't believe there's anything else. I'm kind of pissed off because I dreamed, and I remember the dreams as I slightly wake up, and then I go back to bed, and then when I wake up in the morning I remember fractions of them again, and then by the time I'm up I don't remember anything. So I have nothing to share in the dream department. Man, and they're pretty cool dreams, I think. You know, because when I wake up, I'm like, okay, let me go back and continue. So, I don't know. So yeah, yeah, there's nothing else. So current energies check-ins for the weekend. I love to watch the snow blowing from the trees because it feels like it's partly snowing. Current energies check-ins. I'll be looking into into each sign individually by elements: earth signs, fire signs, air signs, and water signs. It'll be quick, to the point, no clarification. Whatever comes out, comes out. No extended for the Thursday videos. I'll be looking into where you're at energetically in regards to another energy, which could be that of a person, a situation, whatever you're dealing with. Don't get hung up on it has to be a person, because it doesn't. Where the other energy is at in regards to you, where the connecting energies are at, and then I'll be pulling some cards from the universe for each of you. This is pre-recorded, and it's gonna premiere just so that we have a chance to, you know, to chat a little bit, to be together there for a split second in the chat, even though most of the times when I'm there, especially since I moved it, but it was a problem before too, because I'm apparently always sleepy. Usually by that time when this plays out, I'm either I'm missing a nap, and then I'm a little cranky or sleepy or whatever the case, or if it's after I am eating, then again I'm kind of like that. So I'm a little, but it's always fun. It's always fun. You guys crack me up all the time. So it's pre-recorded. Timestamps are in the description box, in the comment section, on the play bar. Last time I messed up the Aquarius timestamp, and Aquarius came in strong. You missed our reading. No, I didn't. I just messed up the timestamps. I was probably sleepy. So yeah, they're always there. If I mess them up in terms of you click and it takes you someplace else, you know, try to go around that sign, because you'll find you, despite my messing it up. I fixed it, because you know, when you mess something up, if you figure it out, at least in my case, you fix it when you wake up. Anyways, yeah, I think that's it. Roles can be reversed. That's it. And the sun really is blasting me on this side where I don't have my blind. It's gonna shift possibly by the end of the reading. It may not be here anymore. It's gonna go to the other side where there is a blind. Yeah. Anyways, earth signs, Capricorn. Oscar sleeping. How is that comfortable for them? Nah. But it is, I guess. Anyways. So Cappy, on your side, you get the High Priestess, the Six of Wands, the Four of Cups. Alright. Interesting energy. Because first you're showing me, oh, I follow my gut and I feel good about it and it feels great to listen to my intuition. But the situation itself upsets you. Kind of like if you're following your gut, you might create something that's upsetting. But it is what it is. You know, you're going to listen to your intuition ultimately by the looks of it. Because sometimes it happens where, you know, we would want for things to turn out one way, but our intuition tells us, no, 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 it's not going to go down that way. And if we listen to our intuition, it's not going to go down that way, the way we want it to. So it kind of feels like you're in one of those situations where your gut tells you something and you feel good about it and you feel like you want to listen to your intuition, to everything that's coming through there. But it's a little upsetting. You know, it creates a little bit of a bummer. The energy tied up to you, the Page of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. This looks like a great energy, but something is shifting. So it's coming through as, oh my God, I love you, blah, 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 whatever the case in there. But it's definitely a great energy. But then it's kind of changing into something else. So I'm not sure what the hell is happening here. For the connection, the Star, the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Wands. It almost looks like someone is, I don't want to say bailing on this, because it doesn't look like they're abandoning this completely, but they're definitely not putting in energy in the way that they did. So I don't know if that's you, if that's them, or if that's the both of you. I kind of get a sense that it's the both of you. Something is dropping in this energy of this connection. Almost like, you know, you're both dropping your weapons. Like, okay, we're done here. We're not putting in the effort. We're not doing anything. It's all good. There's a lot of rejection over that in the sense of, I don't want to get there. I don't want to get to the point of, you know, abandoning ship or anything like that. But it's kind of happening regardless. Let me see what the universe has. Ace of Swords, Knight of Wands, Five of Pentacles. Yeah, there's still some kicking and screaming there. There's still some movement, but overall there's an energy of... Again, I don't see this as being abandoned. I just see nobody participating much in it, you know? Which ultimately could translate into that. Okay, so if nobody's doing anything anymore, then what is this? Nothing, right? So it ultimately leads there, but I still see a little bit of... Yeah, I'm still gonna try, at least on possibly their side, you know. I don't know what this is, but that is it. Moving on to Taurus. On your side, you get the 8 of Cups, the Sun, the 10 of Wands. This is a rough time for you. You're disconnected from your emotions, from what makes you feel. There's happiness around you, but you're not connected to it because you're disconnected from your heart. So it feels like a little bit of a heavy time for you. Now, I'm not sure if it's in relation to another energy that's tied up to you, or if it's just kind of a general idea of, you know, I'm having a rough time. But yeah, that's showing up on your side. The energy attached to you, the 10 of Cups, the Death card, the Wheel of Fortune. They're showing up as, you know what, this is a dead end for us, whatever. You know, we've had some good times, but it's done. But they're flipping the page here on that in terms of they could be changing their mind when it comes to the dead end here. I don't know. It's a very... Hold on, sneeze. Come on. Man, I hate it when that happens. Okay. It's a very flimsy energy. Like, I can't really grab it. It's not stable. And like, at least you're showing me, even though it's not the greatest energy, you're showing me something stable in it. Like, okay, I feel like this. And it's, you know, I don't change my mind every 5 minutes. For them, not every 5 minutes, but every day or so, there seems to be, you know, something else at play here. For the connection, the 7 of Wands, the 7 of Cups, the 3 of Cups. Okay. Yeah, there's a back and forth about should we try one more time or should we make this happen or try to make it happen. There's a back and forth about the situation, whether or not you should keep trying, at least on one side. I'm not seeing this energy on your side. As I said, you're showing me kind of constant, you know what, it feels like crap and that's that. I don't see you, oh yeah, let's try, and then it still feels like crap, or maybe that changes. I don't know. I don't see it much on your side. Given that they're changing, they're shifting through their energy every day or so, I see this more on their side. You know, like, oh, let me try again. Oh, no, it's not working out. Oh, let me try again. You know, so, I don't know. Let me see. Maybe that's why you're having a hard time right now, because of their inconsistency. Let me see what the universe has for you for this reading. 8 of Swords, the King of Wands, the 9 of Swords. Oof. Man, someone's keeping you busy up here. You know, really stressed out. Really, what do I do about this? You know, there's definitely a whole lot of stress, and I feel like it's on you here, given that you're showing me the 10 of Wands. Like, what do I do about this person? What do I do about the situation? I have no idea because I'm not clarifying, but I see a lot of stress tied up to this. But that's it. Moving on to Virgo. Virgo. Nothing. This Virgo is not impressed. Juno hasn't visited in a while, I just realized. Well, she's in and out, but she's not crazy about this room. I don't know why. I mean, she comes in, but not like this guy. Definitely his room. And then Kai. But Juno's more of a bedroom girl. rather than the whole house. She's like, okay, I'm out, I'm gonna go nap. Where? Bedroom. Okay. This guy's here all the time. Let's see. All right, on your side, you get the Eight of Wands, the Temperance card, the High Priestess. Ooh, you got great energies here. Very intuitive, very in tune with your intuition, and you've been that way, especially in the way you're communicating, possibly. There's a sense of possibly listening more. I like this energy for you. Just really in the moment, really kind of listening to yourself more as you open up to the world, and possibly to a situation you're dealing with. A lot more understanding, possibly. At least the energy is available. The energy attached to you, the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords, the Five of Wands. Oh, this is like very rough energies here. Very practical person, and it's quite ironic. Maybe it's reversed, I don't know. Because I know you are the one that's usually, you know, in your head about things. But this is very like, no. It has to be like this, like this, like this, like this. Not controlling, ironically. You know, with so much of a rigid, kind of robust energy, I would expect, oh, controlling. No, I don't see that. But there's some sort of strictness to it. There's some sort of, which creates conflict for them, you know, and possibly in return for the situation with you. For the connection, the Moon, the Hermit, the Hierophant. Yeah. Man, that Moon there is killing me, because I'm like, yeah, I see you, I see this connection. Very meaningful, very powerful, very... It's yeah, it's important, definitely. But what the fuck is the Moon? What is hidden here? There's something that's not coming to the surface yet. Something that's not revealed within the situation that you're experiencing currently. Ironically, I don't feel like it has to do with you, but more with them. I don't know what it is, though. Let me see what the universe has. The Emperor, the Tower, the Two of Cups. See, there is the fear of losing control here, though. There is that fear. But through that fear, someone's messing things up in terms of, because they're scared they might lose something of significance here. I still don't see control, and I still don't see their ways of being controlling. I see their fear of losing control, but I don't see their ways as being controlling, and that doesn't make sense. Because when you're scared that you're going to lose control, you're going to exert control, usually. I don't see that. Maybe they're trying to, and it's not working out. You know, trying to control a situation, it's just not working out in that way, because before they even get to controlling the situation, it gets into a whole other mess. Ultimately, I feel like you're the one in charge, energetically speaking. You're the one that could lead the situation into a more smooth, calm energy for the whole situation. Because this one here, I don't know what they're doing. Scared of losing control. Might want to take control, but before they even get to thinking that they have control, it becomes a mess. And it's becoming their own mess. It's that whole fighting with themselves constantly. Man. Okay. So yeah, that Moon is definitely not revealing something currently. I don't know what yet, but we'll figure it out in the future. Not today, because today that's all that's coming up. You and your little boots. These boots are made for walking. Moving on to fire signs, Aries. It's so odd when I get to do, when I get to read, like, you know, you or other signs of other elements even, and then I see energies in there that are not remotely close to their energy, and I'm like, what the hell is going on here? It's not a bad thing necessarily. It's just not fitting for me. It's like, oof. Rough start to begin with for me to go through these energies. But on your side, you get the Ace of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, the Four of Swords. All right. There may have been a little bit of a... I don't see a failure here. You might have taken it as that. There's a little bit of a, almost like a missed... like a backfire, like a... I'm trying to start something new and it's just not working out, kind of an energy. You know, like almost like you're looking at it as a failure. Oh my God, that didn't work out. I don't see it as a failure though. I see it as, maybe it wasn't that. You know, you are healing, so you're it's not like, oh my God, it's taking my life out of me. No, it is upsetting. I see it being upsetting, but I don't know. I don't know. Again, I see you kind of looking at it as, I missed this brand new beginning, or I missed this opportunity or something. I don't know what it is. The energy attached to you, the Page of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords. This is the energy that I feel like you may have wanted to work with in this one. But I see this energy kind of like a constant moving energy. Whether or not you jump in that train, it's still going to move. But it's going to move to such extent that you can jump in that train whenever you're ready or whenever you feel that you want to. You know? What the hell is this? Could be about a job or something. I don't necessarily see it as love for you. Could be. But I see it as an opportunity for something brand new for you. And you're looking at it and it's like, oh, goddamn, I missed it. But again, what you're not seeing is that this train is moving constantly. And it's a matter of when it gets back to you here, and it's pretty fast. It's not like you missed it and you have to wait like 20 years. No, it's moving constantly. It's like, okay, when I'm ready, I'm going to jump for it. Because in the connection, you get the Two of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Wands. It almost looks like you have to wait for it to come around so that you can go and try again. You know? So I don't know. Let's see what the universe has. The Knight of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the Strength card. Yeah, it's that kind of an energy of picking yourself up again and trying again, you know? Again, I'm not sure what this is about. Maybe you applied for a new job. Maybe it almost looks like an audition, like you auditioned for something and, oh man, I didn't get it, you know? But the next one is just right around the corner. Maybe it's better for you, kind of a thing. That's the energy it carries. Maybe a new job, who knows? But definitely looks like that. And again, the energy of whatever you want to jump in is constantly moving, continuously, like it never stops. It's a matter of you giving yourself time to, okay, let me lick my wounds and then let me go back at it, you know? Picking yourself up and going. Interesting. But that's it. And it could be romantic too. It could tie up into that, but I see it more as something else. Moving on to Leo. This leg right here is kicking me in the back of my head, and apparently it doesn't bother you, but I feel like a look. Anyways, let's see, Leo. Okay, on your side you get the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords. So slowly but surely you're heading in the direction of love. Kind of a stressful path, you know, stressful journey towards that. A little bit of worrying about stuff, a little bit of whatever, but the overall energy is that of a path of love is opening up for you, and you're like, yeah, I see it, I'm on it, you know. You just have some sort of challenges along the way, but I'm going on it. Okay. The energy attached to you, the Moon, the Eight of Wands, the Knight of Wands. This is an energy that comes towards you. It's very passionate. It opens up fully towards you. The problem with that Moon is that I feel like you're not seeing it. You know, it's not clear. It almost looks like they're an undercover something. They're watching you and they're sending stuff your way, but you don't even see where it's coming from. So that could tell me the way that you could pick up this energy would be possibly through dreaming of whatever, whoever, or stuff like that opening up, like signs. I don't feel like you're getting this energy directly. Yeah. Anyways, for the connection, the King of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the Five of Wands. These are energies that could work great together as a team, in general. But when those egos come clashing, there's definitely some sort of conflict here. So maybe that's what's happening here. Because I do see the conflict rather than, hey, we're working. I kind of see both, in all honesty, where at times, yeah, you could get along perfectly, and then sometimes it's like, let's butt heads about stuff, you know? So I see both of those being a possibility for this at this current time. Now, I don't know what the hell is up with the secrecy. I keep on going back to this because I see you fully open in the direction that you're going, and then this other energy that actually works with you somehow is kind of, well, you know, I don't want to show Leo everything or something like that. I don't know. Great intentions, though. So, like, why would you hide that? But who the hell knows? Let me do the universe. The Four of Swords, the Tower, the Nine of Wands. Someone's scared here. Someone's scared to take chances. Someone's scared to open up fully. I kind of get the sense that it's them, because you're already open and you're already showing me, yeah, it's not easy, it's stressful, but I'm cool. And then they're like, yeah, I'm gonna open up, but you know, I'm gonna keep some sort of a wall up to protect myself. Definitely a teamwork kind of an energy until, you know, the shit hits the fan, but then you kind of come back to the whole teamwork situation. So I don't even know what this is about, but that's about it. Oh, maybe, you know, clean up the table to use the cards for the next sign that I wanted to go to, and then I'm like, I don't have any cards. Sagittarius. Okay, the overall energy, where was I? Oh, I was probably in the weeklies. On your side, you get the Temperance card, the Emperor, the Four of Wands. There you are. There's a connection, there's a commitment of some sort attached to you. You're looking good here. Your energy is great. Standing in your power, the Temperance is there, your energy, the Emperor stepping into your power. And then there's a commitment, there's a connection. So you feel, you know, top notch in here when it comes to your energy, tied up to this one. So you're looking good on this. The energy attached to you, the Strength card, the Ten of Pentacles, the Hermit. Very healing response you're getting from this one. Very matching with where you're at. Great energies individually. Now let's put them together. Page of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Alright, so the way they're coming through in the connection is there's a little bit of love that's been showing. There's a potential for a brand new beginning here. There's a little bit of confusion in terms of where do we go next? How do we take this to next? You know, what's up here? There's a little bit of confusion on how to put these energies together so that it creates something brand new here. Not much though. I wouldn't say there's much to put together. There's a little bit of maybe questioning or doubting where the other person is at. But in the way that I see you individually, you're kind of in the same place about this. Let me see what the universe has. The Ace of Swords, the Lovers, the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. This looks good. And it looks good and it feels like it should. It's falling into one of those energies where it's supposed to be good for now. You know, it's supposed to be this way. I don't know, I just see a match in energies and it's looking great on both sides, and then when you put them together, it's looking good. There's a little bit of doubt, you know. Humans always have that. They have to throw in a little bit of, well, I don't know, I'm not sure, I'm not 100% sure. And, you know, we never will be, but it's looking good overall as an energy between two people here, you and whoever this is to you. And again, kind of like it's in the phase where it's supposed to be good. Okay. I don't know what the hell that means, but okay. But that's it. Moving on to air signs, Libra. If you kick me one more time. But you're not, but I kick myself. Let's see, Libra. Kai? What's up? What's up, baby boy? What's up, my tiger? You're gonna hear, you wanna come here to bug Felix or me? I guess so. You're looking at the blind, you're not recognizing, like, what is that? There's something new here. Are you gonna groom him? And then kick him? Alright. On your side, you get the 10 of Wands, the 4 of Pentacles, the 5 of Cups. Ooh, Libra, this is a tough time for you. Yeah, you're having a tough time, and it's because there's something you're having a hard time letting go of. Something from your past is showing up, and you're hanging on to it for dear life. You're like, I'm not letting this go. I'm never gonna let this go. Which I don't know what that is, but it's making you feel very heavy, very not great at all. The energy attached to you, the King of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the Hierophant. Very, oh man. Patriarchal energy, very father-like, or there's a whole lot of power in this energy. Trying to see. And when they're in balance, they're looking pretty good. They're looking like, they got everything going on their side in terms of stability, making pretty much anything happen here. You are tied up to this energy, though. And it's something about this energy that you're having a hard time letting go of. Not even letting go of, but accepting. I don't know what it is. For the connection, the 9 of Cups, the Death card, the Knight of Pentacles. Oh, well, could be as simple as the loss of this connection. Where you're kind of showing me, excuse me, can I? No? Okay. Where you're kind of showing me, I'm doing good for the most part, but sometimes it's very hard dealing with this. Ow, ow, your claws have grown back up. I gotta do something about that. So yeah, kind of like a balanced energy where you're regaining that sense of emotional balance within yourself, but then it just hits you and it's like, I'm having a really hard time with this, dealing with whatever. There's a sense of loss over something attached to this connection. So let me see what the universe has. I know you. And I know you're gonna probably jump on me at some point if I keep on putting my nose in your face like that. Alright, from the universe you get the King of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, the 9 of Wands. Yeah. But it feels, okay, so let's say that's the scenario where something happened here. You may have suffered some sort of loss here over this connection. They're still showing up very present, very powerful in their energy in terms of their presence is very, very, like it has a hold on you or something, or they may not be there physically, but their presence has a hold on you somehow. And it's very hard to deal with the situation for you. At least at this time, it's showing up as like you have this sense of, it is what it is. I kind of have to deal with it, but it's very difficult. Ooh, I don't know. I didn't see this one coming for you. But that's it. You're gonna fall. Luckily, there's a window there that catches you, but... moving on to Aquarius. Boy. No. On your side, you get the 4 of Cups, the 6 of Cups, the 9 of Wands. No, not the bracelet. I know I gave it to you, but no. You're grooming me? You're grooming you, you're grooming me. Alright, so... there's a soul connection that's shown up here. You're quite upset here. Something happened here. Quite upset, quite keeping this connection at a distance a little bit. This almost looks like, oh, you had a fight and you're upset with them or something like that. You know, you're a little, possibly disappointed in something here. I don't know. Let's see. The energy attached to you, the Temperance card, the King of Swords, the Empress. They think high of you. They think highly of you. There's definitely an energy of almost putting you on a pedestal here, in all honesty. What are you doing? Excuse me. Very, a little bit of opposite energies here, because you're upset with them when they'll look at you like a little bit of a god. For the connection, the 2 of Cups, this 6 of Pentacles, the Fool. In all honesty, I don't see any major issues here. I do see you, but this could be okay. I'm upset with them. Yeah, they fucked up. They did something and, you know, it pissed me off. But I don't see any major conflicts necessarily here. Energetically speaking, there's love flowing. There's the energy of equal give and take. There's openness. You know. There he goes. Let's see what the universe has. Thanks for stopping by. That's it. Kai, come back. Now. No, that doesn't work. He stopped though. He looked at me. He probably said no. But yeah. From the universe, you get the 7 of Swords, the 9 of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands. Why you're keeping a sense of separation here with this energy, and I don't know if this is you. Roles can be reversed, so it doesn't have to be you. But there's one of you that's fully open to this. Is like, let's make things work. Let's make the energies flow. Let's. While the other one is like, I don't think so. I don't think so. You know, a little bit disruptive to the flow. And I don't know who that is in this reading. Is showing up on your side, but as I said, roles can be reversed. Energetically speaking, they're not disrupting the energy. It's physically where they're cutting it off. They're like, yeah, whatever. Let's just have fun with it. You know, I'll show up for like 5 minutes, have fun with it, and then, you know, I'll go about my business, you go about yours, and then I'll come back when it's time for more fun. It's kind of like that energy. So, I don't know. And that's it. Moving on to Gemini. Okay. On your side, you get the Six of Cups, the Seven of Swords, the Judgment card. There's a possibility of something showing up for you here in terms of a soul connection. You might pass it. You might, say no thank you to it. It's a conscious decision that you're making. So you're kind of looking at it being like, this could go somewhere, possibly, potentially, but probably not now. And I'm not up for it right now. Okay. The energy attached to you, the Three of Pentacles, the Empress, the Seven of Wands. Well, it seems to be some sort of a friendship here that they're showing up in, but they're looking at it at you quite different than a friend, quite in a very different way. I get the sense that this is all known here on your side, on their side. I don't feel like they're hiding this. Like, oh my God, I am in love with Gemini and I'm never going to give any kind of hint. No. They are showing me, though, that they may look at you in this way of, Gemini, but they don't really want to. But you know how it goes. You can't really dictate to your feelings, hey, don't feel that way. So, for the connection, the Four of Wands, the Six of Wands, the Fool. Interesting. Because the energy for the potential for this to possibly go somewhere is here. I don't see you taking it, though. And it's okay if you're not. It's a perfect example of free will. Even though the energy is available and opening up, you can say, yeah, no. I'm not sure how that's going to impact you or them or this connection, but yeah. Let me see what the universe has. Four of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. Yeah, there's a little bit of back and forth here, like someone is looking like they're not able to make up their mind fully and completely and get it over with, kind of a thing. So it looks like this whole situation is being held a little bit into a place of standby, like, it's neither here nor there. I don't see it necessarily as someone not knowing what to do about it. I see it as a potential for something to happen and you possibly choosing consciously, I don't want to do this right now, but it doesn't close it off somehow. It still leaves it open, and that's why I see the Two of Pentacles here, where it's kind of looking like this whole situation looks to be a little bit up in the air. It's not fully closed off. I don't know. That's it. Moving on to water signs, Pisces. Okay, on your side, you get the Seven of Swords, the King of Swords, the Lovers. You're not listening to what you want. You're presenting to me an energy of, I know exactly what I want, I know exactly what this connection represents to me, I know what to do about it, and all of that. Somehow you're not listening to yourself, almost like, fuck it, I'm not going to do anything about it. I don't know if there is anything that you would want to do about it, but if there were, you would know what that was. You know, you wouldn't come at it with a sense of, I don't know, I'm not sure. No, there's a lot of determination, a lot of confidence on your side. But for some reason, you're cutting it off. You're like, yeah, I'm not doing anything. Almost like I don't want to have anything to do with this anymore. You know, but you don't look upset. So I'm like, why? It's something that's very clear to you. There's a connection attached, and it's something that's very clear to you when it comes to this connection. How you feel, how they feel, what's up with it, blah, 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 like everything. It looks like you know. And then you're like, yeah, fuck it, but I don't want to deal with it. Okay. The energy attached to you, the Two of Swords, the Sun, the Two of Pentacles. Whee, but I wouldn't want to deal with this. In all honesty. There's a lot of confusion here. There's a lot of, you know how you're showing up so clear on that scale from 0 to 100, you're at 100. From 0 to 100 for them, on the scale of clarity, they're at minus 50. There's like so much confusion and so much, because of that, things are looking so complicated right now, at least on this side. You know, and it's bringing me down a little bit, because I'm like, all they want is happiness. They're kind of swirling around the concept of happiness with all of this confusion, and they can't reach nothing clear around it. Oh man. For the connection, they get you, all of you too. The Devil, the Four of Swords, the World card. Yeah, some things are standing in the way here, definitely. And more on this side rather than yours. Some unhealthy things are at play here. That's why they probably don't have clarity. Those need to be healed. Yeah, something needs to get wrapped up here. I mean, in order for this to work out, major cleanup here on this side is required in terms of healing. You know, and I feel like they know that. The problem is, I feel like they don't know where to start. Let me see what the universe has. Four of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, the Hermit. Yeah, someone's really like adamant about healing. Like they really want to, I want to heal. I want to get all of this out of the way, kind of a thing. And I feel like it's them. You got this chapter kind of, you know, handled. I feel like it's not your first rodeo in healing, and I feel like you've done a lot of healing. You're still doing a lot of healing, but healing needs to start in a direction, in particular, ASAP. And I feel like this is them showing me that, whoever this energy is here. Because I got the sense that, yeah, a lot of the times I see people dealing with something, and there's a lot of healing that can be done there, but they're not even realizing. They're like, yeah, no, I'm fine, I'm whatever, and they pass by it. No, this one is definitely in a lot of this kind of energy right here, but they're also almost desperate to heal. So that's telling me, okay, that's a good sign. Problem is they don't know where to start. Just start where you're at, whoever you are. Just the fact that you realize, okay, I need to heal. That's your start. It's a good one. So that's it. Moving on to Scorpio. On your side, you get the Seven of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Justice card. You're pulling yourself away from a situation more and more, but you're not doing it necessarily willingly. You're doing it because the more you stress out about it, the more it pulls you away from it. There's part of you that still wants to pull away from it consciously. You need to find your balance, because this Justice card here over the Nine of Swords there, it's kind of, it's giving me that sense of really unsettled, really not balanced. You don't even look pissed off, you just look very unsettled here. Like, I could look at this energy and I would be like, okay, Scorpio's a little pissed off. No, it's not about that. It may come out that way, but it's not that. It's something else. Very unsettling energies. But very stressed, very... I get the sense that where you need to look at this point is your own balance, bringing yourself back into balance, because whatever's happening here is creating a lot of stress for you. And it's just, again, kind of pushing you further and further away from the situation that you're dealing with, which I don't know what the hell this is. The energy attached to you, the Magician, the Five of Pentacles, the Hermit. Someone wants out here. Someone is wanting to remove themselves from a situation with you. I don't know what the hell. I still can't get to the bottom of this, what this is. It doesn't really matter. I see them manifesting a way out, a way of detachment. They're probably going through a lot of healing. Hard to tell, though. You know, the Hermit is here. That's the best indicator, but I'm having a hard time connecting with that healing for them for some reason. For the connection, the Wheel of Fortune, the Five of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles. Oh man, these energies are heavy. What the hell are you experiencing? And it was better. You were doing so much better, and then it got back into, yeah, I feel like crap. It is gonna get better. I do see the Ace of Pentacles here. So it is gonna, you're not gonna stay in these energies for long, and I hope not. All you need is, for now, focus on this balance for yourself, because I don't know what the hell is going on with these energies, but they're not great news. And, you know, by mixing yours with whatever's going on here is not going to help you. Please bring some balance so that I can read better energies next time. Which, I know it's not. Man, this is exhausting. It was like, what, 1 minute of a read, 2 minutes? It exhausted me. What the hell are you going through? It's something that keeps on revolving around an energy of a possible breakup, or yeah, there's something happened here. Something happened. I don't see it as happening recently. That's the, you know, but I see the energies being brought all at once. Like, here, Scorpio, deal with this. Let's see. Universe. The Judgment card, the Four of Pentacles, the Two of Wands. You're not letting it go. You're not letting the situation go. Could have happened months ago. Could have happened years ago. You're still refusing to let this go. That's why these energies are not letting you go. Like, oh, you're not letting us go? We're not going to let you go then. Maybe there's still some healing to be done from this one. Man, and you're stubborn here. Not letting this go at all. For a while it's been happening, where you've been hanging on to this energy, where I kind of see you, you know, going on this path of trying to get my shit together. My life is working out, everything's fine, you know, I feel like I'm back to myself again and things like that, and then bam, it hits you. And it's like you're dealing with day one from when this happened. Again, all over again. And it's like, oh my God, what just happened? You know, I was doing fine. Kind of see it like that. So that all is happening because you haven't let this go yet. You haven't accepted that things turned out the way they did, you know. So, that's it. Felix, what's up with this? Moving on to Cancer. On your side, you get the Seven of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Page of Pentacles. There's a lot of working on yourself that's coming through here, at least on your side. There's a lot of focus on self, focus on stepping into that power of, especially when it comes to the material, like, you know, laying that ground, that foundation, and being like, okay, I'm all set. Like, that's where your focus is. At least that's where you're kind of learning how to create that for yourself, you know, that foundation, which is looking good. You've got all the tools available to do that. You've got all the proper energies in place to do that. And I see, again, your focus is in there. There is an energy attached to you-ish. The Five of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the Death card. Energetically they are, because physically I don't see them with the Death card and the Five of Pentacles. Hell no. Either that or they're trying to attach to you energetically. Because, again, I see them in the energy of goodbye here. And your focus is on self a lot. Yeah, they're trying to stay attached to you energetically, but I feel like they're out of the picture. I don't know. For the connection, the Queen of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the Hangman. It's like first you, and then whatever comes through, if it comes through as an energy from the outside that you can share your energy with. I love this energy that you got going on. It's very grounding. There's a lot of self-love in there, and it's opening you up properly to the world, you know, especially to the energy of love, because you're coming from a place where you're 100% you inside of you, and you're opening that up, and it's like it's impossible for you to not attract whatever matches your energy at this point. And then you're just kind of, you know, standing there, standing still, which is beautiful. So there's no expectation there. There's no, oh, universe, bring me love into my life. What are you doing? No. I wonder what's up with this energy, though. It seems to be attached to you. I don't know. Let's see what the universe has. The Strength card, the Five of Wands, the Six of Pentacles. Could be a situation from the past, this one, that may have ended a little nasty, that requires some balancing out of energies, where right now it's looking like you have that to bring that into the situation where you can bring balance to that, whatever situation this was. It feels like it could take a lot for these energies. I don't see anybody wanting something from the other person here. I just kind of see it as a situation that may have ended under nasty circumstances in the past. And given that you're falling under these new energies here, it could be that you could bring that into the situation to balance the situation out. Because the way that ended, it feels not in tune with where you're at and with where you're going, especially. I have no freaking clue what that is. So it could be that you're thinking of, okay, let me bring balance here, or they are, given that they're here attached to you. I don't know. But there's definitely a sense of balance that can be brought to a situation that looks quite nasty in the past. So, but that's it. And that's what I got. That's what I'm gonna give you. Felix's Tale 2. And I shall go and sleep again. I know you hear me like, you sleep all the time. A lot of times. Yeah, a lot of times. So I love my sleeping. Not all the time though. But when I work with energies, fuck yeah, I would sleep all the time. I don't... How do I put this? Like, I love the charge, the recharge that I get from naps or sleeping, but when I'm out and about, you know, doing my thing where I don't necessarily... What the hell am I talking about? I'm working with energies all the time, but this... When I'm vacationing and I'm not part of this, I don't like to sleep. So, yeah, I do. So, I'm gonna go sleep. Longer videos always exhaust me. I don't know how people do like 2, 4, 5 hours readings. I mean, I could do it too, because you get lost in there and you don't realize how exhausted you are while you're doing them. But, I mean, hats off to whoever pulls that off. But, yeah, I'll go sleep. Hope you do the same. Not sleep necessarily, especially if you're working or something, but resting, you know, taking care of your needs there. If your body says, hey, let's sleep, just go do it. You know what I mean? I don't know. Anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. I love you guys. I love you guys a lot. You know. Yeah. And I'm gonna go sleep. See you next time. Bye.